Good afternoon, good evening, good wherever you are. How's everyone doing? We are back with more Final Fantasy XIV. Bit of a late one tonight. Been busy most of the day. Haven't had time. But we're gonna crack on. Get back into it. I thought no time was time. Right, so we just arrived at Sid's hideout after scrapping with the master of Shiva's icon, which turned out to be Clive's younger friend Jill. She's currently unconscious after the fight and took her to the infirmary or wherever it was. And he said we're going to have a look around.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now.
I'll check my mic, make sure it's not popping. Test 1 2. Blah 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 blah. Sweet. I fixed the popping issues. Yay! I can finally use the NVIDIA filter again. Touch wood. I just hope it's not destroying my PC because I've had to like change some system settings in the background to hopefully fix it. I've discovered the problem with the wavelength filter. It would cause the GPU usage to spike from like 3% up to 30-odd%, and whenever it spiked, it would cause the popping issues. Hey Lullaby, how you doing? Yeah. Man of no words. Like the smithy from Demon Slayer that just kept sharpening the blade while things were happening to him.
Another newcomer. You mind the rules round here, or our next chat will be through the bars.
I like how the music suddenly stopped when I came down here. Now it's starting again. Yep. So when you come to the prison, the music just stops. No music for you people! Prisoners don't get music. That's better. Quick drink. Pizza I had and it is thirsty. The weekend, I'm allowed pop. I don't drink pop on the weekends. During work nights, I don't touch it. Alright. Excuse me, what just happened there? I saw that. That was brief, but I saw it. Okay, let's move on.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you? Sid says we shouldn't travel alone, that the Deadlands here are unforgiving. Still, needs must.
This is pretty. Like everything else so far.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
And don't you forget it.
When he's not out chasing rumours, sits up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
Lay off the man. He's got plenty to brood about.
Ah. Ah, hey, look! It's the jukebox from Final 14. Eh. Is that a coinky dink, or is that just like a little Easter egg to... Yeah. Spoony Bard.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
Spoony Bard. Was that the bard in the tavern in Final 14 as well? Can't remember. Who was basically supposed to be yoshi-p originally, if I remember correctly.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Bear with us 1 second, I'll be back in literally a couple of seconds. Right, sorted. Let's see. There's something else around here. In the bar, or just in this whole area somewhere?
I'm no man's tool, and neither are you.
Somewhere in here. Just be blind, I ain't seeing it. Yeah.
I think he'd have
Oh,
time
look!
for a nip with old
It's
August
the
before he
legendary
went to
water
solar, but no.
faucet thing from Final 14. I remember that one. I know, I said there's apparently something in here similar to the jukebox from Final 14. So I'm trying to find it. Don't tell us what. I'll find it. I'll find it. I'm not saying like, but I'll find it.
I'm not
I'm
going back to
blind?
that life.
Really?
Ever.
Where?
You hear me?
Oh, great.
Where? I see the jukebox, yeah.
He's not out chasing rumours, sits up there in that
No,
hole of his,
I said in the
brooding
bar or in the
scheming.
whole area, like within the bar. And you said somewhere in there, which made us think you meant inside the bar. Right, so it's somewhere else.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now.
Seem to be in the prison. I think that lady there that's walking around in the dress, there was a bit of a bug and her bubbas appeared for a split second, I think. I checked how long to play, how long to beat today. Apparently this game's not super long.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Oh, but might not be super long for others, but for me, since I take my sweet time, it'll probably take me a long time. Okay, so there's none here.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Surprised if he wasn't.
And I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn.
Hello, how do? Not supposed to be these, is it? Please don't be like, oh, that's Ardbert's axe. Well, that's just stole our stuff. Chicken?
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now.
Oh, so maybe we'll get it removed.
Leave me be.
Not until you've had your medicine.
Baloney, old man!
These apples are all foul.
Ah, the Moogle? Yeah, that's out. Every Final Fantasy has Moogles. Saw that one in the first game, yeah. When like the whole cutscene of the intro to this place happened. That's not Final 14, that's just final. Moving on.
Still hungry?
But yeah, it's just easier way for them to use an asset. Just grab it from 14 and bam. Similar to that jukebox. But cool to see the jukebox. Dog.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
It'll hold. For now.
Yeah, but that's usually because it's a different team on a different game. Like the guys behind Final 7 are different to the guys behind 8 and 10, and certain members from the teams will mix and match, but usually it's a different set of people. Whereas this one, it's yoshi-p from 14 and yoshi-p from this. So it's similar to there was another MMO that yoshi-p let use a bunch of assets from 14. I can't remember what game it was, but yeah, yoshi-p let another game use a bunch of like armor assets in their game, like lower tier armor assets. I can't remember what the game was called though, but I remember a while ago reading an article on it, because a lot of people that played that game realized that the armors looked exactly the same as 14. Right. Not fair. It doesn't seem like there's any loot here to be had at the minute, so guess we'll go to Sid.
When lightning struck.
Right.
Spend the whole morning on these steps.
Just dropped his pants and takes a massive shit in the middle of the steps. Yeah. Hello. I got new socks on.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her.
The couch?
All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then.
I want that bird.
You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
I want the bird. Where's the bird? Bird. Give it.
It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
You know what? What? You come to see what the noise was, eh? Who's a good lad? By the way, guys, let us know if my mic starts popping. I've gone back to using the NVIDIA filter, but I might have fixed it. I just increased the priority on the NVIDIA and a bunch of stuff. It seems to have stopped the GPU usage on it from spiking. But if it starts, let us know so I can just remove it. So you should be able to chitter chat all you want and the mic shouldn't pick you up too much. Yeah. Good boy. Is there actually anything to do here? I could see. That's a good day. Is there actually anything to do here yet, or have I just got to keep pushing up? Enchantment!
Oh no. Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh wait, no,
Okay.
hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
You having a good chat there? No? Speak with Blackthorn.
The forge is down the end. Just follow the sound of Blackthorn's hammer.
Alright, mate. Don't you worry. I'll do just that. Alright. Champion.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
As tight as ship holders.
Why, yes. He does.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing and I need
Hey,
you to
Mark,
set
how you
my
doing?
equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Continental room. Noisome spirit, better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption. Grant overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journeys north from the continent. Oh, he's a good boy. Hello. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Can I have a kiss? Kiss a kiss. Kiss a kiss. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
You're a good boy, are you? Yeah, good boy. You're a good boy. Oh, he's a good lad. Good pip-pips. You're a good pip-pips. He's a good boy. Good pip-pips. Yeah, pip-pips. I love you too. Oh. You're a good lad, aren't you? Yeah. Forging. The crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done at a blacksmith. As long as you have the recipe and the proper materials, select a highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft or upgrade. Is he loud on the mic? I hope he's not. It will still pick him up occasionally, probably when I'm speaking. Are you having a good chat there, are you? Meh, who's a good boy? You a good boy? It's not loud though, is it? That's what I mean. It's fine if you don't mind listening to it, as long as it's not loud. He, I should say, as long as he's not loud. Yeah. Are you loud on the mic, maybe? Don't know. Zickies. Good boy. So I can upgrade the iron belt once. Reinforce. More leather than iron. It's an improvement from crude cording worn by Ackerman and acolytes.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
When something has changed in the hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. And it is the stock updates for Karen's tool and new forging recipes for the blacksmith hammer. There are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. Our golden dot icon will also appear in-game as well as on the local map to indicate recent updates. What you doing? What you doing?
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Well?
Ask about Blackthorn.
Well, I ain't the cook, am I?
Though if you've tasted Kenneth's brown, I might as well be.
Look.
Sid needs a smith, and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge shares the hottest this side of hell, or that it works without magic. I won't have no bearer suffering from me.
You got anything needs repairing?
Or retooling, you bring it here, along with your own materials, and any scraps left over I keep.
What do you want?
We're right. It's a good lead.
No scratches, all right?
I need a bunch of wurite. What are you doing? I'll hold off using the meteorite for now.
Anything else?
I like it if I could upgrade the sword.
Make it quick. What do you want?
Huh? Alright, so I need some wurite to make broadsword +1. Where you going? Where you going? It's a good lad, eh? We'll go pip-pips. Who wants to go pip-pips? You will go pip-pips. A good lad. Have a kiss. Right, anything else new, or is that it? No, that's it.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there. You, blankets, quick as you like.
Please. The matter.
All right, we make them comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Hey.
Wait, me?
I like him.
What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can
They
find your way
deliberately
up them
hide in
stairs to the
his
infirmary?
face.
We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty
Yes,
the one
ma'am.
looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
Exactly.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
We've only just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything, you ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Side quests unlocked. Yay! Keep an eye out for the green exclamation mark icon above the heads of certain NPCs. These indicate they have a quest to offer. A list of current and complete quests can be viewed on the Journal tab in the main menu. After accepting a quest, quest objectives will appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously. Any quest can be prioritized on the Journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quests will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. Following hideaway facilities are also now available. The 1,000 Tones. Why does that sound familiar as well? The ever-growing compendium of all things the Villisthea. The orchestration, a personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. So we could use the jukebox in the bar. Both are located in the Hideaway's Eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and can be found on the local map by opening the touchpad.
Who are these people?
Fancy a mug of Kenneth Calder's?
Do you think we should go and help?
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
Lonely, are we, August?
Changing the tune. Background music played in the Hideaway can be changed by accessing the orchestration. The track list is expanded using orchestration roles acquired from main soundtrack. Yeah, so they've definitely taken a lot of influence from 14. Obviously, like yoshi-p's implemented certain features from that in this, like the orchestration roles. You've got to find them throughout the game. Peaceful.
When he's not out chasing rumours, sits up there in that hole of his.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot. Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The Fat Chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
$500 gil here, why not?
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Food for thought.
Hot meal. How long has it been?
Bon appetit.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well,
man.
He did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Aye, man. Cheers. You enjoy your food.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Fat lot of good that icon.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the Hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Aww. You enjoy your
I think he'd have
meal.
time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
Hello, you. You're back.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
Hello, you back, are you? Don't poop. Don't poop. Come on, then. How are the don't bite. How be nice. He's a good lad. No, don't poop. Don't poop. No, you poop. Damn it. Hang on. Where'd I put the wipes? Where did I put the wipes? Oh, there they go. Yeah, little poopy. Are you a little pooper? Yes, you're a little pooper. Never mind singing away. Proud with yourself. You little pooper. Are you a little pooper? Kiss a kiss. Thank you, you little poopy. Beep beep. Go on. Beep beep, you little stinky. You poopy. Get off the telly. Or the monitor, I should say. Get off. Get down. That's better. Get down. You do your tilt. You good boy. Giz giz. Giz giz. Oh, thank you. You clever lad, aren't you? Yes. Giz giz. Oh, he's a good one. He's a good one. Oh, I said puddles. You stinky. You little stinker. Yeah, buddy stinker. Alright, anyway. You're very distracted.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Yes, sir. Food for thought, complete. Give me the 500 minis. Oh, it's right, sweet. I need that. The most. This not just good. Yeah, I've already read that before. It's all good. Treasure coffers. Countless treasure coffers lie across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. Just give it a little key. Badge of metal. Increase defense by 10. The strength of a city is defined by the guard that mans its walls. The strength of a city's guard is defined by the pride in their hearts and the laurels on their breasts. This badge provides its wearer with one of the two. Will you behave? You buddy behave. You behave. Stop that biting, bad lad.
New dung had so many uses.
Wizened man.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Ask about Hippocrates.
When I was very young...
Okay, I don't like that. I don't like when games do that. My first little bit of criticism. I don't like it when you have audio dialogue, but they speak like 2 words and then the rest is just silent. I hate it when games do that. When I was very young and lived beyond these shores, my father would read to me every night from the only book we had, A History of Valisthea, by Moss the Chronicler. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic that when I was of age I enlisted as a beckhand on the merchant galley, that I might see it with my own eyes.
Yet, when I arrived...
What I found was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's hearts. Still, I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss and record what I could. And so I did, in all manner of places and all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no longer.
Fortunately.
Sid found me by the roadside to speak, so to speak, and offered me a place here, where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before.
1,000 Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valisthean lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clyde progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed here.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Clyde tells Hippocrates about his updates tome. What?
You wish to study the tomes?
Dominant. Those with whom sleeps the power of an icon. Though they look and think no differently to any other man or woman, they can not only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment. A quality for which they are honored, worshipped, and feared the realm over. Icon, magical beings of godlike strength who dwell within human hosts known as dominants, only emerging when the dominant primes. History records 8 icons in total, each with a unique elemental affinity. It is commonly held that 2 icons of the same element cannot coexist, But as none has ever witnessed all of these rare creatures together, the conjecture is yet to be proven. Well, we know that's not true, as both Ifrit and Phoenix had a scrap at the very beginning. Bearer, a person with the power to cast magics without a crystal. In Valisthea, men and women who awaken as bearers are enslaved. They are marked with a brand upon their cheek and used as tools, a cheaper alternative to the scarce and precious shards. This system of slavery has persisted for centuries and has become so ingrained in Valisthean life that few take pity upon the bearer's plight, seeing them as less than human. And that's definitely going to be a key thing. The bearers are definitely going to be a key thing in the story. Obviously, Clive's currently a one. The Battle of Nissa was a short yet bloody clash between Iron Republic and the Republic of Dalmekia in the year 873. The Dalmekians, hoping to force an end to their long-running conflict with the Ironblood, had convened a council at Zernithra stronghold and entreated their Walda allies to aid them in their cause. However, talks soon broke down and the Dalmekians were left with no choice but to rely once more on the power of the mighty Titan, to whom they already owed a considerable debt. Thus was the stage set for the showdown between Titan and Shiva, the Ironblood's own icon, in which losses on both sides were too many to count. The Deadlands, barren wastes bereft of ether, where no life stirs and magic is all but unusable. Here both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed from quickening. In recent years, the blight has spread ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceable fauna to violent desperation and leaving silent devastation in its wake. See its hideaway. Oh, hang on. No, I think that's the first one that's got multiple pages. A refuge hidden in the blighted lands of Central Storm, from which Sid operates his secretive community of freed bearers. While surviving in the Deadlands is widely considered impossible, a combination of near indestructible fallen ruins and considerable ingenuity have led to the establishment of a safe haven where those who rally to their leader's cause are only just about able to eke out an albeit meager existence. Hidden refuge built on fallen ruins in the blighted lands of Central Storm. It is from here that Sid operates his secretive society. Okay, what's the difference? Ah. Oh, hang on. The Dominant of Fire. A mysterious figure who was first seen amid the chaos of the Imperial invasion of Phoenix Gate immediately before the appearance of the second Icon of Fire. The very icon that slew the heir to the ducal throne. Clive believes this man to be the Dominant who murdered his brother and has sworn to take his revenge. Yeah, it's probably it clearly was Clive. Could be wrong though, but obviously you had that moment where it was like Clive was having a bit of an out-of-body experience because he couldn't control himself as Ifrit tore into his brother. But that might be just the way you want you to think it. How good they've got to be. Wait, what? Hang on. That's the bestiary? Wait, what? How many monsters are in the game? That's not a lot of monsters. Ah, well. Unless it expands. But I mean, if that yellow bar's anything of an indicator, then I guess not. That's not a lot of monsters for a Final Fantasy game. Guess we'll see as I get further in. It might expand.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
I heard they escaped their masters.
Test. Blah, blah, blah. Right, cool. Making sure my mic's still fine.
This whole place is falling apart.
Joffrey, head carpenter.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
No money. Excuse me? I suppose so.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
The Fallen.
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Can I read about the Fallen at the Chronicler guy, maybe?
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
All the wood you're likely to need is piled up just over there, ready for Master Jeffrey.
Jeffrey. Not Joffrey. Jeffrey.
You another one of Sid's strays? What? We all are. Little uns, big uns, and everything in between. We're a damn sight better off here than out there in the world.
Curse breaker. That water looks pretty.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Several lengths of weathered, slightly worn, worm-eaten wood, salvaged and replaned to perfection for use in hideaway repairs.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
What I
There's
get?
no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
One of us. Ooh, a bit more meteorite. A gillbug can be traded for gill. Contrary to popular belief, this small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it is highly sought after by psychicas? Physicas. For use in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, children across the realm will spend nigh every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers. As children have tiny hands, however, this amounts to fewer than one might expect.
This should be enough to shore things up for a little while yet. Thanks again.
Yeah, welcome more. Come talk to me, Moogle. Yeah, can I read about the Fallen in the Chronicle book?
I heard they escaped their masters.
Sidolphus Telamon. Cornered by a battalion of Iron Kingdom Crusaders in the depths of Niger, Clive thought his end was nigh until Sid appeared and spirited him and Jill away to his secret hideaway in the Deadlands. Thanks for telling us. Ottawa. Chief Steward of Sid Highwind, who manages the day-to-day running of their operations in his friend's stead. Sid often being taken far and away by his bearer liberating activities. Even when Sid is at home, he prefers to leave such busy work to Otto, much to the hard-pressed purser's indignation.
Imperial capital.
It's always the same in early games like this, where there's like a lot of import and reading, what have you.
Seeing as you're new, let me share a word of warning. Keep your hands out of the stores, or I'll cut them off and crate them with the others. I'm only teasing. We feed the hands to the dogs.
Okay. Hello. Oh, hello. What are you doing? What you after? Good boy.
These apples are all foul.
Would you rather you went
What
without?
is it? Hello, little fluff. What you doing? What you doing? Hello. Good boy.
Do you think we should go and help?
It sounds like...
There you go. Are you way over there?
Dung had so many uses.
Good day. Or...
Yeah, does this mention the Fallen? Nope. Phoenix Gate. A wall keeps situated where Azar is nothing. Yeah, it's the defense point before the capital. But yeah, it got invaded anyway. Deadlands. Aether, rations. Crystal. One of the most valuable materials known to mankind thanks to its ability to channel ambient ether from the air, allowing those without the innate power to do so to cast magics, and as most Valisthians cannot live without magic, its supply and distribution is heavily regulated by governments across the Twins. A given shard can only channel a certain amount of ether before it shatters, so the need for new crystals is incessant. Will you stop that? Crystal rations. Shards of crystal small enough to be held in the hand, which allow those who are not born bearers to cast magics. The nations of the Twins see such shards mined from the mother crystal and distributed to the populace. So what happens when the mother crystal runs out? So that every man and woman of good character, bearers, criminals, and other undesirables not included, might enjoy the gift of magic. It is common for people to keep them about their persons in a protective case. Oh boy. Municipal shards. Large shards of crystal that are entrusted to towns and cities across Valisthea in order to serve the populace. Where those shards rationed out to individuals might suffice to fill a cup of light or light an oven, municipal shards fill wells, fire forges, and light the streets of great cities in the Twins. Aether, the life force of the land and the source of all magic. Don't worry, I'm not going to read all of these, I'm just reading a few. I'll just read a few every now and then. The life force of the land and the source of all magic. The amount of aether a spell consumes depends on its strength, with those manifesting more potent forces over a wider area coming at a greater cost. Larger crystals can channel more aether than smaller ones, and thus can be used to cast more powerful magics. One might use a small ration shard to grill a fish, but would require a large municipal crystal via a blacksmith's forge. Magic, the art of channeling aether to make one's imagination manifest. This can take the aspect of one of the 8 elements: fire, water, wind, earth, ice, thunder, light, and dark, or more rarely be unaspected. While bearers and dominants can cast spells at will, others require a crystal to do so. Magic is a part of everyday life for the people of Valisthea. making it all but unlivable when they are deprived of its gift. Brand. The mark applied to the cheeks of bearers across Valisthea, identifying them as something other than human. Newborn babies are checked at birth. Those who are found to be bearers being branded and taken into the custody of the state. Rarely bearers evade this test, either because their parents hide them, the testers are lax in their duties, or their powers do not awaken until later. Yet most do not remain unbranded for long. The Fallen. An ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of Valisthea. The material from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods. But the people of modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. Beastmen, a somewhat derogatory nomen given the collective group of demi-humanoid beings that include goblins, orcs, and minotaurs, among others. Beastmen tend to differ from most wild creatures in demonstrating a distinct intelligence, possessing the capacity for spoken and sometimes even written language, as well as complex tool building, and many have developed unique, albeit simple, civilizations of their own. With civilization, however, will always come the desire to expand, and it is this ambition that has resulted in countless clashes with humanity over the centuries. Meteor. Hang on. Meteor, the burning red star that sits beneath the moon. Folklore ascribes to Meteor the role of message bearer to the moon. So it is common custom. You know, when I saw this trailer, when they had the announcement trailer, I saw that red dot as well, and I was like, oh my god, is that Dalmud? So it is common custom across Valisthea to wish upon the star that one's heartfelt desires might be conveyed to the heavens and beyond. I think that's enough. I think we're good for now. We can read more later.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Thank you. The wave of euphoria induced by the foul-smelling brew grants those who drink it delusions of power. It is widely consumed by soldiers seeking to bolster their sword arms, however briefly. The wave of euphoria induced by this foul-smelling brew grants those who drink it delusions of invulnerability. So they're deluded? They're not actually stronger or more resistant to damage. They're just crazy. The potion makes you trip. Well, the tonic makes you trip balls. Alright, we're good.
I need supplies for my journey to Lostwing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Is her right eye got something wrong with it? Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valisthea. Shop stock changes as the story progresses, so be sure to check it in frequently. Ah, I can get a broadsword from here. I could get a broadsword, or I could wait until I get the materials to make the +1 from scratch. You'll
not find a better price than that.
I mean, it's only a 5 increase, so I might wait until I get the materials just to craft the +1.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name.
Murph?
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
Thanks, dog. I want to thank the dog. You not pet the dog? Boo! 0 out of 10. On pet dog. They looked a lot bigger in the cutscene. Arret Stone. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. All your battle skills and a customized training. The Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Press touchpad to open the training menu to adjust both enemy and ally parameters.
It's over.
I'm still alive. This is an interesting area.
That's enough. Stay down!
Right, cool. How do I leave? How do I leave? Help! I'm trapped.
That's enough.
How do I leave? Like target invisibility. In training. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Oh, good boy.
You all done?
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Fast travel. Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked locations. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering way markers known as obelisks. The world map will open automatically upon leaving an area, but can also be accessed at any time via the menu. So it's not a case of area stitched together, it's just a case of world map, choose an area every time. You coming, Pooch?
There's a good girl.
Hungry, are you?
Yeah, so when you hit one of those zone lines, it just sends you to the world map. The Great Wood, Southwest Sunbrick. So deep and vast is the Great Wood, it serves as a defensive barrier between the Crystal Belt and the Holy Empire, while its denizens deter foolhardily travelers from exploring the forest's everlasting night. Will you be a good boy? Little stinky butt. Who's that little stinky? Oh, little stinkies, yeah, the little stinky butt, yeah, oh, those stinkies. I'm gonna give them facey rubs. I'm gonna give them facey rubs, yeah. Are you having fun, are you? I'm already now on 25 minutes in, and you've distracted us a lot. Yes, being all cute, yes, being all cute. Being all cute, aren't you? Yes, just let us give you facey rubs. Yes, nice facey rubs. I just want to give you facey rubs. You're a good boy, yes. Are you having fun, are you? Come on then, up. Good boy, oh, thank you for the kisses. Good boy. All he wants, he just wants attention. He just wants attention, don't you?
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here? to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You alright?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Barf?
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Good boy, you. Boy. Bear with us, he's busy dancing around my hand on the controller at the minute. He's just having fun, he's playing with me. Like I said, he's dancing around on the controller at the minute. He hasn't actually bit us, which is a surprise, yes. Good boy. Who's a good boy? Yeah, good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good dude. I'm gonna give him Daisy rubs. He's just in a good mood. He just wants attention, don't you? No, you just want attention. Yeah, he just wants attention. I'm gonna give you facey rubs one of these days. I'm gonna give you facey rubs one of these days and you're gonna love it. You know that? Thank you. Oh, have a kiss. What are you doing? You're a good boy. What? You got quiet all of a sudden. What's happened? Gone quiet for? He's gone quiet. A hero's best friend. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clive. Right, so this is what left on the D-pad. Left on the D-pad to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 commands are available. Stick, heal, or cast cure. And revenge, launch an enemy into the air. Ooh. The accessory known as Ring of Timely... I say I'm not using any of those timely rings because they're basically like easy mode stuff. Like it does all the work for you. Hello, you. I was scrolling Twitter the other day and people were commenting on a video that someone put out saying that the game was like just stupidly too easy. It turned out in the video he had like all of those rings on, so like he was literally just having to press square to play the game. Are you having fun there, eh? Yeah, he's getting bitey. You stop that biteys. Be nice. Now, be nice. Thank you, that's better. Kisses. Good boy. Thank you. Good boy. Thank you. No. Nah, better. Kisses. Kisses. Yeah, good boy. Who kisses? Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, shake hands. Shake hands. Shake hands. No. Trying to teach him to stop this biting. Good boy. There you go. Nice kisses. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, good boy. Come on then. Good boy. I'm giving his kisses right now. No. No. Be nice. Be nice. There you go, good boy. Settle down. There. What's the matter? You tinker? You little demon? There. Love you. Go on then, right, I want to play my game. Right, yeah, blah, blah, blah.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
Oh, look at this
You're
dense
welcome.
woodland.
For that and the shortcut.
Ready. You can't open a mini map. It's, or just a map here.
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Yeah! It's over. We're finished. You know what to do. Give them all you've got, boy.
A little help.
Nice. Level up.
We still have a way to go.
Yeah, I'm not even wearing the DLC stuff that you get for pre-ordering the game.
This way, your lordship.
I'm admiring the pretty view. It's all so green. Barf. Guessing we'll be fighting that soon enough. I know you. You're going home to get some numbers.
His name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Oh?
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Does this game have RTX if you put 4K mode on? I'm curious what it looks like. Everything's pretty with it off, but oh, hang on.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs of these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Well, it's over.
There you go.
That's enough. It's over. Keep your distance, boy.
Yeah,
well,
right.
that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Magic ash. Oh my god, you can pet the dog. Or you can feed the dog.
You like that, don't you?
Oh my god. 10 out of 10. Pet dog again. Is there any like branching paths around here? I've not really noticed anything. So far it's final hallway. Oh, we're right, I need that. How much have I got so far? $14. I need 30 to make a +1 broadsword.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
Hopefully the fan's not blown on the mic. Hopefully it's not picking it up. Oh, what a view! Can you turn the HUD off? I'm gonna guess no. Ah, man, really? There's no HUD removal? Ah, wait, hang on. There's a brief moment after you come out of here. Son of a... There we go. Two sharp fangs. It got quiet. A Drake or a dragon hips.
I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does it?
Don't let them get away.
Whoops. Right into that.
Give them all you've got, boy. Not this time. Keep your distance, boy.
Assisted finish. Money Dragon Talon. Upon close inspection of a lesser dragon's foot, one may observe that the middle talon is considerably longer than the rest. This extended appendage is used to puncture the fleshy parts of the creature's prey, causing severe blood loss and weakening them for the kill, used in crafting. Sharp Fang. If there is one thing for which the fauna of Valestia do not want, it is more dagger-sharp fangs in line to line their slavering maws. And so those Valestians fortunate enough not to succumb to said fangs have conceived ingenious ways of fashioning them into myriad articles of virtue, ranging from cutlery to bijouterie. Bow, 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 bow.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
Silly chicken.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way.
Oh, we even gone. Deals.
I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What? Where are you, Sid? Oh, there you are. Huh? What?
What is it, boy?
Why trust in your own animal instinct when you now have an actual animal at your side? If you are lost, holding down L3 and let Toggle point you in the right direction. Hang on. If that's the way we've got to go, is there any loot over here? No?
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Toggle.
Good dog. There's our good boy. This is so dense. That's a lot of blood.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Give them all you've got,
Don't let them get away. This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid. Give them all you've got, boy. It's over. Don't let them get away.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Yeah. So I mean, what's the point if holding it still points you in the right direction with your own senses then? Ah. There doesn't seem to be any like branches to other paths anyway. Insufficient inventories per hour. Horgle, Clive's faithful friend. The two were separated on the night of the tragedy at Phoenix Gate, yet reunited 13 years later in the depths of the Nysa Defile. In the intervening years, Torgal not only grew into a fine hound, but met with Sid, who trained him to work as a hunting dog. After meeting with Clive again, Torgal gladly returned to the service of his former master. Why was that marked as new? As far as balance, yeah. Oh my god, you can delete saves, yay! A lot of games don't let you do that. This is clearly a boss room.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
It's still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh!
Sick of Torgal! Torgal!
Ow.
My wounds, boy! Not this time.
Oh, it goes in the air.
Torgal! Don't let them get away. Get him! Sick of Torgal! Give them all you've got, boy!
Aye, someone's got the up. Where he stops, no one knows.
I was hoping I could like do that count out of square.
What if we kill him first?
Can I even counter this?
Get him! Get him,
Give me-
boy!
I think I can't.
Keep your distance, boy. Get him! Too slow. Don't let them get away.
Oh, you had a flop there at the end. Oh, I didn't need to use the Thorn Scheme. Oh well. Oh, I'm not doing so hard in this fight. Do quite a bit more.
Keep your distance, boy.
Fafnir of the North. Did I say Fafnir? Gnarled scales. Ooh, wurite. That's a lot of wurite. Sweet. Gnarled scale. Covered in countless scars, these scales tell a tale of supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended. Oh, he's not giving up.
Come on. Stand back.
He's the Terminator. What the fuck? So, Quetzalcoatl, Ram, who chose you?
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Ramu. Yeah, but seems to hurt. He's coughed up blood after doing that.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh?
I think there's more to it than that. I'm all glowy. Why am I all glowy? Oh, because that portion I drank. The stone skin one. Or whatever it was. Did not mean to use that.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
I like Sid's wit. Oh, man. It's so pretty. Oh, the hood disappeared on its own. How come it didn't do that earlier when I was trying to take a screenshot? Hello. Oh, good. Good. Hello, all good. Yeah, you had some nummies. Yeah. Good ladies, please. Have a please. Much. Lianta. A hornet.
Give them all you've got.
Nice. So I've got to go that way. So what's this way?
Don't let them get away.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
I'm looking for loot. Okay, now we're getting some slightly bigger areas. Slightly bigger. For exploring.
Keep your distance, boy. It's over.
What are you after? Hello. Oh, thank you. Thank you, indeed. Oh. Will you give me all the kisses, are you? And thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh boy. Oh. You give me lots of attention, are you? No. Okay. Really. Careful, you nearly failed. Here we are. Found our leader of the hideaway where he and his comrades labor to liberate bearers and dominants from servitude. A life that Sid has known all too well as he bears the burden of being the dominant of Ramu, Warden of Thunder. No longer does he fight for any one nation, but for all the peoples of Valistia. No good little shit, let's go there. Yeah, so that's the way I've got to go, so that means down here is optional.
No holding back. Don't let them get away.
Head me over your roll out. Ah, come on.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Ah, he's so close. One more hit would have done it.
Keep your distance, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Toggle. Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. Don't let them get away.
A fine hound. Crap, I didn't get a special finisher there. Level up. Dragon Talon. Oh, it's a treasure chest? Well, that just completely blended in with the area. Could have given us some sort of little twinkle. Similar to like normal blue items when you see them lying around. That just blended right in. Some meteorite. Is this a different area, or am I going back over? I think I'm going back over. Yeah, that's the way we slid down. Item up there, how do I get that?
Give them all you've got, boy. Stay down. Keep your distance, boy. It's over.
Get wrecked. Oh, come on, man. That takes like a hit when I come out of like a special attack like that.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Nice. But enemies do respawn. Good. Oh, you got sent. Off you go.
You lose.
Okay, if you spot a chest, let us know. Sometimes they just seem to, that first one just blended in. I'm worried I've missed some.
Quiet. A Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Now you're dead.
A woman.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Waloed's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Uh-oh.
Let's get this over with then. At least they're not giant lizards.
Put a lady on the wind!
Lady of the Wind.
Not this time.
Okay, how do you do the counter shit? All it was if you press square at the right time. Square, just as an opponent attacks to parry the strikes. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I just can never seem to get it.
Hard to go with you.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy.
Not this time.
Don't let them get away. Give them all you've got, boy. There, boy. Don't let them get away.
Cinematic clash. When the screen flashes orange like this during a pivotal moment in battle, repeatedly press square to either press or fend off the attack.
Behind you!
Oh crap.
Give them all you've got, boy.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Toggle.
Great to see you.
Dodge down. Oh,
Don't let them get away.
It's over.
oh.
And now, you die!
Assassinate. Oh, that hurt. Fire move.
Give them all you've got, boy.
You dodge, I press dodge. Like that.
Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boy.
this time.
Come on. Oh. Yeah, he got quite a few hits in there. Badge of Might. Awarded to soldiers for unparalleled displays of courage in the field of battle. The feeling of accomplishment it enkindles in the recipient's heart is thought to enhance future performance. Increase attack by 7.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria. And one blessed by the Phoenix at that. Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Swing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Stage replay and arcade mode. Stage replay and arcade mode now available in the Hideways Airite Storm. Oh, I'm gonna go bed soon. Yeah, I'm gonna go pip-pips. Go pip-pips. Yeah. Enter the virtual battlescape for details on each of the new options. I don't go on. Buralarda biz buralarda Neverland? No. Now we are being nice. Be nice. New items are now available at Karen's Toll. New crafting recipe available with Blacksmith.
Look what the curl dragged in.
Ask about Karen.
Taking an interest, are you?
Wonder why such a calmly cultured lady would cast her lot with this rabble. Because she's got a special arrangement with the rabble rouser. That's why. I scratch Stid's back and he scratches mine. Use me old trading connections to bring in whatever him and his little band need, and they pay what I
And
ask.
to sweeten the deal,
He's given me a home here, far from the prying eyes of those who wish me ill, and there's no shortage of them, believe you me.
coin purse weighing you down.
Oh, I can buy a broadsword. Longsword's the new one, isn't it? 95.
You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Martin, you hello. Stage replay. While accessing the Eretz store, Clive can replay any of the main scenario major battle sequences. This mode can be used to revisit cutscenes, collect forgotten items, and earn experience and ability points, or retry missed achievements. Arcade mode overview. In arcade mode, you can re-challenge previously completed stages and be scored on your performance. Gear and level restrictions are applied. Points are awarded for performance in battle. The more complex your battle techniques, the higher your score. The higher your score, the better your overall rating. Successfully performed battle techniques are displayed in real time on the right hand of the screen. Technique scoring is as follows: rainbow, white, blue, cyan, green, and rainbow. Okay. Arcade mode gear. While level consumable items and gear are predetermined for each stage, iconic abilities can be customized to one's liking. Also, equipment restrictions do not apply to accessories. Yeah.
Can't you see I'm busy here? So, what'll it be?
Well, I can make the log sword +1. If you can swear you have seen this blade somewhere before, it is probably because you have. Longswords are some of the most common weapons in the realm, so there's no surprise the hot-tempered gate guard barking at you to be gone also has one strapped to his back. Broadsword. Even in the hands of an untrained soldier, the broadsword can prove a deadly weapon, which is why it remains a popular choice for armies across the Twins. It also doesn't hurt that the pig iron blades are extremely simple and inexpensive to forge.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. No scratches, right? My best work, but it'll do.
Rest of the 5s. Craft or upgrade 5 pieces of gear. Shouldn't that be rest of the 9s? Isn't that the same? Rest of the 9s?
You can thank me later. And?
You're leaving? Already? Well, stay safe.
Where to next?
For now.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. By the look of those bruises.
Hello.
Too soon.
Yeah, well, it
Happy
doesn't
chap, eh? You
where
happy
they
chap?
came from. Only that they
Yeah. Go poop peeps. Go poop peeps. Go poop peeps.
There's a good girl. Hungry, are you?
Arbel Downs. And the idyllic plains that stretch across the southern reaches of the Holy Empire are sparsely populated, unless one knows where to look. The Holy Empire of Sundamilk. Sometime later.
So much for arriving before sunset.
Oh, I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The fallen ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think a dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Obelisks. Attuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Clive need only approach an obelisk to attune with it. It's an aetheryte crystal. Louder than words.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Ooh. Oh, this, every new environment, I'm like, this looks nice. Because it does. Great bit of a short stream today. Good 2.5 hours. But obviously I didn't get started until late because I was busy. It's after 1 o'clock in the morning here, so I'm going to call that there for the night. If you're new to the channel, as always, feel free to that follow button, guys. It's always appreciated. If you're watching on YouTube, hope you enjoy. There'll be more to come. Until then, like I said, I'm going to call that there for tonight. Have a good night. Thanks for watching and sticking around. Much appreciated. And yeah, I shall catch you again tomorrow for some more Final Fantasy 15, as long as I'm not doing anything with friends. So, have a good night, and I'll catch you again then. Peace!